Good afternoon. Roots work, doing construction work, cement style, for all those, so that you can see and get to see what we're capable and able of doing. No construction from anything that's pertaining to construction, landscaping, concrete, wood, cinder blocks, metal. So what's going on is that this gate was a swinging gate, and it's two of them. So they were both swinging gates, and as you can tell, that's the pin for it. But it wasn't done right, so it failed. It was about to rip the fence line down, so that's why you see that strap back there, that kick strap or jack strap back there, which is a 2x4, two 2x4s to help keep it plumb. And that slab was poured yesterday. We start at 1:45 ish, and we were finished by 5:30 pouring the whole thing. And just to show you, I'm standing on it. I got on it last night. My techniques that I learned in North America. I walked on it last night at 10 a.m. I was going to do a video last night, but the lighting was kind of poor. It looks wet because I just sprinkled it with water to slow down the curing process, or the curing time. And that's a stop for the gate. Natural stop. Demonstrate the strength of it. Bear with me. So now we're going to turn these two half gate swinging gates into track gates. Bear with me for a second so I can show you. See that? Basically, I haven't done the actual time frame, so we're looking at roughly 16 hours, and the tire is sitting on top of the foundation or the slab. Just goes to show, when you know what to do, you know what to do, how to make something strong. And there's no cracks, so I'm gonna get it as close as I can. Not one crack. Glory be to the Father. Appreciation and gratitude. Not one crack on this side. None there either as well. Look like that other tire needs some air as well. No cracks. So maybe around 12ish I might come back down and put some more water on it to slow down the curing process, but it's curing the way it's supposed to be curing. Brought to you by Roots Work. I have a YouTube page, you can check me out there. I'll post information with it. I made it to where it has a little fin, so that it's also a floating, semi-floating. This side, the right side here, is floating above on top of the driveway. This side have some section of it floating. Then by the purchasing of concrete to do it all the way to get it to float. Plus, I couldn't float this side too much because the electrical for the post runs basically right here, so I didn't want to put too much concrete in case that failed. And the other electrical stuff is over here, and I was trying to frame it out and gain access to it, but it was pointless because the box has screws and stuff, so even if I had done that, they would still have no access to it because the top would basically be about 2 inches. So I just went ahead and poured the concrete all over it, which is unprofessional, but it is what it is when you're just trying to repair and salvage and take care of something and do it proper. Alrighty, ciao bella, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Gratitude and appreciation for life, liberty, and anything and everything that you learn. Success comes according to how you perceive and how you see it. You learn, and once you learn something, you can't unlearn it, and that's a form of success. Just being able to learn something, just being able to learn this right here about concrete is a success, because now I'm doing it. Roots Work and Empower, brought to you by Roots Work and Empower.